everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Pros, Hypnotro. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber to my channel. I am very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you give me on my journey. This video is for Virgo, and we are going to tap into the moon energy and then pull a rune for some advice. It's the same reading as we did for the moon a couple of weeks ago. So while I'm shuffling up your cards, Virgo, we are going to talk about the astrology here, how the moon is affecting you. The full moon is in tropical Virgo and sidereal Leo. Depending on what astrology you follow. So I recommend that you go over and watch the timeless videos that I had just posted. They may reveal an answer that you're seeking, or just maybe an extended moon message. So be sure to do that. Make sure that you like the video if it resonates. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Make sure that you leave a comment, a nice little comment for somebody else to find. And make sure that you share with people who you think, Virgo, will resonate with these messages. All of that will help get me out there. This is my second channel, and I had to start from rock bottom to get myself back out there. So all of everything I just mentioned helps to boost it along, and I thank you very much for your cooperation. Alright, so let's go ahead, Virgo, and pull. What's the full moon energy look like for Virgos? Virgos. What's happening for Virgos? Virgos. Okay. So I got 3 cards for you. One made it on the computer, and 2 made it up in reverse. So, have faith in your dreams, and emotions are running high. I feel like you don't have any faith in your dreams. You don't. It's like a sense of hopelessness, a sense of over-emotional energy, a sense of hopelessness. I feel like you are searching perhaps on the internet for answers that perhaps you already know within yourself. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them cards upright. But that's what I feel, and I feel like you have wet black. Like you just don't have it within you anymore. And I feel like there's a bit of irrational, over-emotional energy. I feel a bit of depression here. And I feel like what Spirit wants to tell you is have faith, right? Have faith in what you want to create in your dreams, some dreams you do not desire. Because what you are doing is you are watering. See how the plants are real low here and how they're growing over here. And this bee over here is way over here, but you have a butterfly that is coming towards you. So you very well can have somebody coming towards you to help you. But I feel like that butterfly could very well be an angel, a spirit guide, perhaps a loved one, somebody who is around you, and you could be seeing them in your dreams as well, Virgo. But I feel like what you're doing with this emotion that is running high is you're watering this seed. You're pollinating them seeds with this over-emotional hopelessness. And nothing is going to grow, nothing is going to prosper. Everything, all your hopes and dreams are going to drown. So what they are telling you is to ground your energy and start pollinating them hopes and them dreams with lots of love, a lot of sweetness, be at peace, right? Because this is super, you're like very over-emotional. So we're going to go ahead and see if I can pull this off of there. Here we go. Yeah. So a personal issue reaches resolution. So full moon in Cancer. So we're talking about the full moon here, Virgo. We're talking about Cancer. So there could be something family oriented that is causing an issue in your personal life, right? Emotions are running high. There could be a lot of frustration, a lot of irrational, over emotional energy, right? While in the full moon, Virgo, Cancers talk about our home, our family life. It talks about our the roots, right? Because cancers are about the home, the family, and things that are rooted within us. Things, roots that maybe you are planting. Remember, I said about watering, right? Watering them seeds. So the full moon for you is going to reflect back to you, because that's what full moons do. They reflect back to us things. They reveal things in an emotional state, because moons are ruled by Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? We're ruled by our emotions, and things have a tendency to be blown out of proportion, such as our mood, right? So somebody around you, a family member, could be very moody, maybe expressing themselves from a very irrational way, and it's kind of like drowning out your dream state. Well, this full moon energy is going to reflect back to you how to resolve this issue of feeling hopeless. So let's go ahead, Virgo, and go ahead and pull your rune. Let's pick it up. And pull your rune. Alright, just put it down here. Okay, so here is your rune. It is in the reverse position, so what we're going to do is put this like this to set this up. I feel like somebody, again, is opening up their mouth and they're speaking from an irrational, over emotional state here for you, Virgo, because this rune is in reverse, and that to me is Quanaz, by the way, Qunav, but it is in the reverse position. So to me it looks like a mouth is shape, and it's also a number 6. The 6 is talk about being in that state of balance with your head and your heart. So there is a variety of meanings that are attached to this rune: quartz, light, soil, access, and altar, right? So emotions are running high, and this could be, maybe creating a health issue within you, and it could be maybe a root issue. If you don't resolve this issue and start trusting, what it's going to do is it's going to create this ulcer within you, and this could be something that you inherited from a family member, is something that I am feeling. The common attribute is quartz, although several sources do associate Quanaz with some sort of discomfort or disease, just like I said, like a stomach ulcer, or you could have an abscess, or it's definitely something. I feel like it's an ulcer that is inherited from a family member. It is very uncomfortable. It's also associated with cremation. Quanaz represents internal fire on all levels, including that of inflammation and fever. This is the flame of the forge in deep earth energy, so it is associated with the dwarves that dwell in the deep earth. It is the flame of the artist, the craft person, and therefore a force of creation. And there is a close association with knowledge that is derived from such inspiration. At times it represents the fire of sexual relationship, or the barrier that needs to be crossed in order to reach inner knowledge. And I feel like there is a barrier, that is on a personal level that will be resolved for you, Virgo. So it is in the representation, it is in blah, blah, blah. It is in the reverse position, if I could spit shit out right? Alright, so it depicts the darkening of the light and perhaps a missed opportunity. So for some of you, you could have feel like you missed an opportunity with a particular person. Um, it signifies the loss of an illusion and false hope. It represents an ending or a loss, and sometimes also poor judgment on your part. Often shows up when a relationship is coming to an end and the two people involved need to go their separate ways. The lack of clarity associated with this room leads to confusion and disillusionment, which makes perfect sense with the Cancer energy. Again, somebody perhaps in your family has either, I'm getting a couple of, two different messages, Virgo. Either somebody in your family, you inherited this alterous energy. When you get stressed out, this altar acts up. And I feel like that is something that you inherited. There's nothing really you can do about it except for learn how to take care of yourself and not get stressed out. For others of you, this talks about a sense of false hope, hopelessness, right? Remember I said these two cards in reverse represented to me a sense of hopelessness. When it comes to a particular relationship that is coming to an end, two people involved need to go their separate ways, which goes back to a family member. Okay, I feel like somebody perhaps overreacted in an over-emotional way and caused you, Virgo, a lot of stress because of this situation. And now this stress has caused a separation between you and somebody who you particularly cared about, right? So this family member could have caused you a lot of stress, and you and this person had to separate over this stress, and you're still standing in this stressful energy of feeling hopeless because of this separation. The Spirit is telling you, have faith, right? Have faith that I feel like with your dreams, this talks about too, Virgo. I've been getting a lot of messages where you're claircognizant. Have faith in your dreams that you and this person will come back together. Don't water this seed of faith with a sense of hopelessness, because what you're doing is stunting this growth between you two. And I feel like they want you to resolve this sense of hopelessness within yourself and within this personal relationship that you may have with a family member. It will resolve because I feel like you two are not on the same page. You and this family member are not on the same page. There's been a lot of bickering, a lot of arguments, a lot of stress on your plate because what you want and what they want are not on the same page. And I feel like your man, when is this going to end? You know, when is this situation going to resolve? Well, first of all, they're telling you that you need to separate yourself from this drama because it's affecting your health, okay? It's highly affecting your health. Have faith, right? Have faith that this separation will end in time, okay? So that is what they're reflecting back to you. This is a personal issue. You need to get yourself in order because this situation is affecting not only your emotional health and your mental health, but your physical health as well. And it's stunting the growth that you need to experience, right, to help pollinate this situation. All right, so that is what I feel for you, Virgo. Thank you for watching and have a great day.